Hey everyone, welcome back to the Unfinished Swan. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So we're going back in. We're on Chapter 3, Nighttime. We've done okay. The woods, we missed a bunch, but there was horrible spiders chasing us, so I don't really mind that too much. River did okay. Home did okay. Nursery also okay. King's Monument is where we're at now. So we'll load into that and see how we're doing. After this, there's only one more chapter, so this one we've kind of blown through pretty quickly. And the last one only has 3 sections, so I'm not sure how long it's going to take to get through that. So we're at the monument. So we just saw this one, the sad king being left by his queen, and I'm definitely the child, which is why I can use magical paint powers. I think it said before, wasn't I in like a orphanage or something after my mother died? I do like the shooting stars. It's a nice touch. Nice skybox. We have electricity problems. All right. I guess we jump.
The king never finished another painting. Then one night he went to sleep and couldn't even finish his own dream. And he's been trapped inside it ever since.
Or I could be the king, but I think that's unlikely. I definitely think I'm the child, not the king. Okay, well, we've got weird electrified fences here, and electrified ladder. There's all kinds of crap here. Okay. Alright, so... huh. So the swan, which way is this? Going that way. Okay. So we've got the ladder there, of course. We have some kind of box there with power, light. I wonder if there's anything I can do. Yeah, it's still electrified, even if we kind of separate. Well, it may not be completely separate. I was trying to see if I could, like, the black ink would sort of temporarily separate those, but even if it did, it would only last a very short time, and I couldn't get up the ladder in that time, probably. Alright, we'll probably have to shut off everything, so... There's 2 reds over there, whereas that's red-blue, that's red-blue. So if we do anything, we shut off the reds, I think, if we have the option. But they're connected up there somewhere. These... There. Okay. Let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, that's... not at all what I expected. What the heck just happened? Things have gotten very crazy all of a sudden. Okay. I'm gonna... the water level rose. What the heck? Our water level... So, okay, when I knock that away, the water level's gonna rise. That's weird. Okay, so I probably want to hit that. Want to go over and probably go up here, because the water level will be high enough we can maybe get onto this. And then that... And then I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. I would think with all this power, being in the water here would be a bad idea anyway. Okay. Yeah, it's like a weird prison here. Maybe this is... Oh, there's a balloon. I see you, Mr. Balloon. There's a whole bunch of these in the tree. I wonder if I can knock any down. I think lemons? Yeah, I'm kind of hitting it, it's just bouncing off, not doing anything. Alright. So we'll knock that down. Maybe I need to get up there. Yeah, I'm dead as soon as we hit that. Okay, maybe we have to go... There's, like, boxes right there. Kind of see there's a way here.
Uh-oh.
But now what? Water's rising. Still rising. And now I think I'm dead. Is that a ladder? No, it's not a ladder. Huh. That's weird. Okay. So I definitely go there, but then what? What am I supposed to do here? That disappears. Can't interact with those. That's so strange. What in the heck am I supposed to do here? So I can't hit that. Okay, there's a scaffolding of some kind there, but there's no way up to it. That I can see, anyway. And that's electrified anyway. When we take that out, the power probably goes away. Maybe we should hit it and then just try to run for the ladder? So if we go out and then jump down and go over, but I don't know if that's even going to work, because the water's not that deep initially, but it comes really quick, and I don't have a run button either. Okay, so I'm going to go out here. There we go. Let's see if I can make it to the ladder.
Uh-oh.
Okay, seems like that's the right thing to do. The question is, now what? You can see that. That looks potentially okay. Now what? Okay, we've got to keep moving. I just don't see anything. Oh, it's actually starting me from here. Okay, so we've gotten to here. We jump across. Oh, stairs there, stairs. Let's try to get in here, I guess. Follow the light. Always a good idea. Or not. Oh, probably want to jump on the table. Table's gonna float. It's a heck of a lot of water coming in. Oh, that's kind of funny. Huh. Okay. Are you okay here? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna keep moving just in case. Except now I don't know where I'm going. Let's not get killed, preferably. Oh, jeez, I can't see here. There. This is crazy. Okay. Something here. Oh no! I should have been on that! Guess I just die here then. Maybe it'll come back? Maybe? Okay, yep, I think I'm dead. Should have gotten on that and then hit it. My mistake. There's got to be a way to get it to come back. Either that or the water's going to kill me. I can sort of see it there. hit it? I don't think I can hit it. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Alright. Well, see where it puts me. Okay, here. So we want to go on this, then smack it, ride it around. That's pretty cool. Slightly terrifying, but also cool.
As Monroe stood there trying to think of something to say, the statue shuddered and the hatch slammed shut. And now there was no more need for talking. The king was awake.
Okay, King's Dream. Beginning, middle, and end. Yeah, that whole section was quite quick. But it was also sort of rushing.
It's you, the boy from my dream. What a strange dream it was. My life's work was being destroyed, and all I could do was watch.
Come, sit here by the fire.
It all began right there, in the house I grew up in. I heard a heavy knocking at the door, just like on the night I left.
Very Edward Gorey. The crosshatch and everything. That's really cool. I like that a lot. So we're back to the blue. Guess that's his dad, the king, or is a child with a full mustache.
I opened the door, but there was nothing there, just white space.
Okay, got a wall there. I'd like to see more of this kind of stuff. That's really cool. Okay, got some kind of hallway here.
But when I got outside, disaster.
Wow.
Some miscreant had painted everything. My garden was ruined.
Isn't that what I did? Yeah, that's what I did. That was the beginning, the garden. So the dream was affected by what I did? Yeah, I don't remember that being as detailed, but...
And then my statue spoke and said,
"Help me! Some little hooligan is running around splattering everything in the garden. I think he's headed for the... Something got in my mouth."
Yeah, I remember doing that. Not that, though. Yeah, I remember the crown being there and then kind of hitting that a bit. Okay, so we have a more direct route, apparently.
I saw my unfinished labyrinth, abandoned and forgotten.
That's also quite cool. Yeah, such nice visuals in this. I wish they had done more of the crosshatch Edward Gorey stuff. Maybe they will in this section. I don't know.
And then the credits appeared.
Your dreams have credits?
Oh yes, and subtitles.
Well, that's something I've never had in a dream. in Dallas. Oh, we've got the whole upside down. That's cool. The whole section there upside down. Oh, I might get this. God, this was the worst part of this game, though, was messing with the stupid ivy to climb on stuff. It takes so long to do anything. Having to do it again, when it was done, I was like, oh, thankfully it's finally done, and now I've got to do it some more. Maybe I'm doing it more than I need to, I don't know.
And then I saw my beautiful city strangled by those disgusting vines. I built it to stand 100 lifetimes, and instead it'll be buried in one, a monument for weeds.
Art director, Hokyo Lim. I think we're in a bit of trouble here, perhaps. Okay, it's a giant swan. Corey Davis, Miriam Nagai, or Nagi. Very nice job. Very impressive work. I like the storybook stuff as well. It was really cool. Spiders were quite creepy as well once we got further in, so we'll see how that looks. We get further into the dream. Going up here? I guess we're going up here. Except it's kind of stopped. Oh, got a balloon over there. There's any way I can hit that. Huh. Okay, now it's spreading. Okay, how we managed to do that. I'm not going up. Guess we have to get the vines growing. Art director, Hokyo Lim. Need more vines,
Diamond
probably.
Hall was full of people, like the old days. It smelled like roasted goose. For a moment, I was happy.
Technical artist, Gary Bernetti. Technical director, Joshua Sarfati. Yeah, I don't know if I need the vines growing in here. I don't know if they're actually coming in. Hopefully that's it. There's stairs here. Programmer, Joshua Beeler, Chris Oates, Eric Itamura. It's interesting, there's stairs up there too. So there's a couple ways to go here, I guess. Or this one's just going to peter out. I'm still getting the weird sound. Alright, so I guess we'll go this way. Level designer, Ben Esposito. Yeah, now I'm the king. I guess I am, like, his dream, so... I'm no longer the child, I'm being told the story.
Then suddenly, I was alone again. The world had become cold and dark.
To see this in a bit more detail now. Oh, this reminds me of like Tales from the Crypt or something. The roast beast.
I felt hell and death rising up around me.
Okay, apparently we have to get moving or we're gonna die. Additional writing, Hans Rodionov. Okay, we no longer have time. I've got to move. What do we do here? Yeah, but what's the point? Where do I need to go is the question. I don't know. Okay, we only have one, apparently. Huh. What the heck? I can't see anything from here. Additional art, Flavian Corbier. Yeah, what? Where am I supposed to go from here? Got lights out that way, but the water is not forgiving. What? Press F to pick up box. Okay. Huh. Okay. So what I want then is something like that. That I can float on. Narrator, Julie Pari. Very good job. I like this kind of interactive credits, it's pretty cool. Sad.
I
Cobweb teddy
floated
bear.
past chunks of the house I built, or started building. Scarcely 10 years later, and the whole thing was in ruins. My works were meant to last forever, but most of them will be gone before I am.
No, Terry Gilliam did the voice of the king. That's really cool. I had no idea it was Terry Gilliam. Didn't realize that at all. The heck?
I was at a funeral. My own, as it turned out. No one was there. Except you.
Well, I am your child, as far as I can tell. Yeah, Terry Gilliam, that's really cool. I wonder, he didn't have anything else to do with the game, but yeah, his voice I didn't recognize at all. And I've seen many interviews with him and, you know, the comedy and stuff he did for Monty Python, so it's not like I'm unfamiliar with his voice, but yeah, it sounded quite different. I guess speaking like this make you sound a little different. Okay, it took me a second to realize that was a swan. That was pretty odd looking. Okay, that was a really bad imitation of the way he's speaking, but you know what I mean. Trying to sound older and regal and, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, poor dead king. Oh. Okay, so there's like a mirror there, I guess? Jump up and down. Where are we going now, is the question. This way?
I saw my monument, my last hope of leaving something that would live on after me, and I began to walk towards it.
Through the graveyard? Richard Green span, ooze animation. What the heck?
And with each step I took, I got larger.
Okay. I was wondering what was happening.
I just kept growing and growing, like a teenager. With a gentle push, my monument crumbled and sank.
That's not disorienting at all. Yeah, I do like the reflections in the water, too. Even bigger. City.
I saw my life's work laid out in front of me. Soon it would crumble into dust or be painted over by someone who would come after me, the same way I painted over what was here before me.
It was a depressing thought. See all the green down there, towers and things. I can go around it. I'm going to avoid stepping on it if I can.
When the universe ended, I knew that everything I'd made was over. And as I sat there, looking out into the darkness, I thought back on all the things I'd built and left unfinished. I realized something. I wasn't sad that it was all gone. I had fun making all that stuff. I would have done it anyway. And then, somehow I knew that when I woke up, all my work really would be destroyed. And that's when you showed up. I don't know how you got here, but I'm glad to see you. I have something for you. This brush isn't mine anymore. My work is over. It belongs to you now. I hope it makes you happy and that someday they will say, he is a better man than his father. That door will take you anywhere you want to go, but leave quickly, child. None of this will last for long.
And that night, even though he was very tired, Monroe did something that would have made his mother very happy. He painted.
The Finished Swan. Yeah, very cool. I even have the back of the book. That's pretty funny. Yeah, so how many balloons did I end up getting? 33. Yeah, so a lot of interesting ideas in there about, especially anyone with an artistic temperament. I've done some writing and stuff, but it's always kind of that difficult thing to finish something you start or decide when it's done, sticking to it and actually finishing stuff, knowing that it might outlast you, but it probably won't, you know, that kind of stuff. Or even if it does, someone else is just going to build on what you did before. You know, very few things are actually remembered over time. But yeah, sort of depressing things to think about a little bit. So we can get the balloon radar. That's interesting. If you wanted to play through again, that's definitely an option. I'm not sure I want to play through again anytime soon. I might look at the concept art and stuff. Pick up blueprint boxes. Huh. I wonder what that is. Let's take a look at the concept art and see. Access via the chapters menu. So let's take a look at that if we can. Credits, concept art, question mark. Huh, okay. That's quite a few. Yeah, I was hoping there might be some more gory style stuff as well, but that definitely takes a lot of time. Yeah, I would have liked to have maybe the option of like different colors that I could use in combination, like being able to switch with the mouse wheel to like different colors or something would have been kind of cool to add more contrast and stuff. Almost to kind of like leave a painting behind the areas that I've gone through and coloring stuff. But I did like that there was some more stuff later on that you could actually see more of in the detail. I don't really see any trains. Lots of pots. Happy whale. Very odd hippopotamus. I felt like it kind of rushed you through some of the sections too, where you kind of wanted to look around. That was an interesting idea too, this sort of being able to change things. Somebody hiding there, it looks like. That's nice, I like that. Those damn spiders. Oh, that's cool. I didn't see anything like that. That would have been interesting. Almost looks like body bags hanging to me, though. I don't know. It's probably just my messed up mind. It's me. King child with a mustache. King. Young king. Medium-sized king. Large king. Queen. Yeah, I kind of felt like that was his father or something. But, yeah, hard to say exactly. Yeah, I like the design for the kid. Alligator was suitably creepy. Yeah, I did like the gate design as well, but we didn't really get to look at it up close. Yeah, these are pretty classic looking. These, I'm not sure about that. Froggy, fishy. I don't know why, I thought there'd be more stuff in relation to the, like, sea monster thing that we saw a couple times. It sort of popped up, but there was nothing to kind of reference back to that later in the game. I'm kind of expecting to see some art about the sea monster. Well, that's an interesting idea. Yeah, that's really cool looking. I like that, actually. That's pretty ominous looking. Alright, that is it. Yeah, I wonder what the blueprints box thing is. Pick up blueprint boxes. Activate by pressing F. Yeah, I wonder what that is. So something to kind of look at if you replay again. Go ahead and do that, because why not? Yeah, I mean, you could do this, or you can just click a bunch. I do wish it would just, you could hold it down and it would just shoot out a bunch of balls instead. I think it did that initially, but then not later. Might as well get that too, in case I wanted to replay it again. Still have a mystery one. After all balloons are found. Well, I think you kind of need the radar for that. Anyway, that's going to be it for the Unfinished Swan. I did really like this. There was a lot of really cool art and designs in this. Some interesting ideas as well, and kind of surprised Terry Gilliam was doing the voice of the king there. An interesting story. Definitely a lot of cool art on display. Pretty short, but that's kind of what I expected from this. But yeah, definitely worth a playthrough. It's an interesting experience. Kind of makes you think about your place in the universe a bit more than I like to typically. Alright, this has been the Unfinished Swan. We're not done with that, so sometime soon we'll start some other kind of puzzle type game probably, although I have a couple other things I want to do fairly soon, so we'll see where I can fit in. I'd still like to go back at some point and play some of the old LucasArts games that I have the remastered versions of, and I think that would be something, oh man, it's something I've been meaning to do for a long time, but if you're interested in this kind of stuff, please do subscribe. I do kind of random videos like this, but also a lot of turn-based strategy games and that kind of stuff. if you're interested in that kind of thing, throw a subscribe down there. I'm a tiny channel, so it's really hard to find me. So if you want to find me again, keep an eye on what I'm doing, please do subscribe. Come back, check things out occasionally. Look back through the old catalog. I've got a few other kind of turn-based games and things and puzzle games we've done in the past that you might enjoy. All right, that's going to do it for me. Hopefully I'll see you another time. Until then, have a good one.